Why do people commit crimes? This question has puzzled philosophers, sociologists, psychologists, and policymakers for centuries. Crime, in its various forms, represents a breach of social norms and laws, often resulting in harm to individuals and communities. Understanding the motivations behind criminal behavior is crucial for developing effective strategies to prevent and address this complex issue. Some people believe that criminals are simply bad people, but the reality is far more nuanced. Crime is rarely a simple choice. It is often the result of a complex interplay of individual, social, and economic factors. To truly grasp the roots of crime, we must delve into the psychological and social forces that can lead individuals down a criminal path. By exploring these factors, we can move beyond simplistic explanations and develop a more comprehensive understanding of why people commit crimes. This understanding is essential for crafting effective interventions that address the root causes of crime and foster safer, more just societies. Psychological factors play a significant role in shaping criminal behavior. Mental health issues, personality disorders, and cognitive biases can influence an individual's judgment and increase their likelihood of engaging in criminal activity. For instance, individuals struggling with untreated mental health conditions like depression, anxiety, or substance abuse may resort to criminal acts as a coping mechanism or to support their addiction. Similarly, personality disorders characterized by impulsivity, aggression, or a lack of empathy can increase the risk of criminal behavior. Cognitive biases such as confirmation bias and the illusion of control also contribute to criminal decision-making. Confirmation bias leads individuals to seek out information that confirms their existing beliefs, even if those beliefs are flawed. The illusion of control makes individuals overestimate their ability to influence events, leading to poor risk assessment and increased engagement in risky behavior, including criminal activity. While individual psychology is a factor, social influences are equally powerful in shaping criminal behavior. Poverty, lack of education, unemployment, and exposure to violence can create environments where crime thrives. Poverty in particular creates a breeding ground for criminal activity. When individuals lack access to basic necessities like food, shelter, and healthcare, they may resort to crime as a means of survival. Lack of education and limited employment opportunities further exacerbate the cycle of poverty and crime. Social disorganization, characterized by weak social bonds, low levels of social control, and a lack of collective efficacy, also contributes to crime. In such environments, individuals may feel disconnected from mainstream society and more likely to engage in deviant behavior. Section 4. Beyond the headlines, real-world cases, and statistics. The interplay of psychological and social factors in driving criminal behavior is evident in countless real-world cases. For example, studies have shown a strong correlation between childhood trauma such as physical or sexual abuse and increased rates of criminal offending later in life. The trauma experienced in childhood can have long-lasting psychological effects, including increased aggression, impulsivity, and difficulty forming healthy relationships, all of which can contribute to criminal behavior. Statistics paint a stark picture of the social inequalities that fuel crime. According to the U.S. Department of Justice, individuals released from prison face significant challenges in reintegrating into society. About 2/3 of released prisoners are rearrested within 3 years, highlighting the need for comprehensive reentry programs that provide job training, housing assistance, and mental health support to break the cycle of recidivism. Section 5. Debunking crime myths. Separating fact from fiction. Misconceptions about crime abound, often fueled by sensationalized media portrayals and societal biases. One common myth is that certain racial or ethnic groups are inherently more prone to criminal behavior. This dangerous stereotype ignores the systemic racism and socioeconomic disparities that disproportionately impact minority communities, leading to higher arrest and incarceration rates. Another myth is that harsh punishments are the most effective deterrent to crime. While punishment is certainly a necessary component of the criminal justice system, research suggests that focusing solely on punishment without addressing the underlying causes of crime is ineffective in reducing recidivism rates. Section 6. Breaking the cycle. Solutions and preventive measures. Addressing the complex issue of crime requires a multifaceted approach that tackles both individual and societal factors. Early intervention programs, such as home visitation programs for at-risk families and early childhood education initiatives, can help mitigate the impact of adverse childhood experiences and promote positive social development. Investing in social programs that address poverty, such as affordable housing initiatives, job training programs, and accessible healthcare, can create opportunities for individuals and families to thrive, reducing the economic strain that can lead to crime. Re-entry programs that provide comprehensive support to individuals released from prison, including job training, housing assistance, and mental health services, are crucial for successful reintegration into society and reducing recidivism rates. Section 7. A Safer Tomorrow. Our Collective Responsibility. Creating a safer society requires a collective effort. We must challenge our own biases and advocate for policies that promote social justice and equality. Supporting community-based organizations working to prevent crime and rehabilitate offenders is essential. By working together, we can create a society where everyone has the opportunity to reach their full potential, and crime is not seen as an inevitable outcome,